Hello! Welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I am not one of them, but I still enjoy playing. I hope you'll enjoy hanging out with me while I play. This is Promise Mascot Agency. Starting Act 4. Or like we had just started Act 4 at the end of the last episode. So this is episode 26. The episodes are going to be a little bit longer from here on out, so that we can try to reduce the total number a little bit. We had left it where the next thing to do is to go to the castle, to start the National Mascot Grand Prix Championships and perhaps get 1 billion yen so we can buy some allies for a Yakuza war that we're apparently going to have on the island. And I did hop in one day this week and just played the crane game for a while until I couldn't play it anymore to build up some money. Because I would like to get that last mascot card off of Captain's Sign, just to see what it is. Maybe that'll be like another player we can have. I don't know. Like another mascot will be available to us. I also wanted to try flying to the top of that mine building. You know, I just figured it was impossible. Didn't try last time because I was so frustrated with how long it had taken me in previous episodes to land on roofs. But, you know, I can always edit that down. So, yeah. So we're going to load.
Mascot Agency.
We're going to fast travel to the creepy apartments, and we're going to try to get on top of that building, by golly. All right. Whoops, here we go. We've got to go back around and fast travel. Here we go. Creepy apartments. I think this is going to be the best vantage point. Okay. So let's see where the mines are in relation to where we are right now. Okay, not that way. It's going to be the other way. So I think we want to get up to the top of this hill. Okay, yeah, there's the mine building. I really wish we didn't have the haunted aspect here. It's hard to see. Okay. So, see that gray building right there? That's where we're going. So let's put the wings out. Here we go. There is something on the top. Okay. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna muck that up. Alright, but now we know we can do it. We know there's something up there. It's a card. We know we can get it. So we're just gonna circle around and try again. Oh, God, that would have been so great if I could have just held on. If I could have just... Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do at all. What am I doing? Alright, where's our next fast travel point? By golly. What a dingbat. What a dingbat I am. While we're up here, we can look for mayor signs that we might have missed earlier on. Okay, so I know we can do it. It's the last thing we need to collect. Let's get it. We did it almost perfectly last time. We just had a little too much oomph. Too much oomph. We want to like just make it there. And then I need to remember that L trigger takes you backwards, and not to hit the R trigger, which just, you know, forwards. Although it should just stop me. So, we'll see. So I need to stop boosting sooner. That was great aim, though. Really good aim. Would have been nice if that had worked the first time. Gosh, I would have felt so dang smug. So smug. Smuggerino. Okay. Okay. Alright. Wings out. Forward. Boost a little bit. Up. Boost. No, up. Why are we going straight down? Just drifting down here. What is happening? Alright, well. I wish I could see a little better. I wish these grasses weren't here. So I need this to be like as much of a straight line as I can make this. Okay, just gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay, forward, boost. A little bit, lift up. Nope, too much. Okay, where's the... Oh, we're already down too low. Okay, well, like I said, I'll figure it out. Whoops. Did not mean to launch Pinky. I had a feeling too. This happened with the other building that I got to the top of. Is I got to the perfect area the first time and overshot. Make sure that stays centered. So if I back straight up, the building's still in front of me. Okay. Wings out. Maybe I should try backing up a little more first. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Very carefully. Very carefully. That's what I... At least it didn't take me that long. Didn't take me that long. I've only been playing for 11 minutes. Okay. All right, so now I really have everything. I really have all the white dot things from the map. Yeah, so we need to go to the castle next. But I'm going to... I think I should try going to a claw machine first. I can go, like... If I hop down, I can go over here by the tea farm and see if that's refilled. And then we can go over to Captain Sign's area to see about getting that extra card. Alright, but I did it. Okay, I'm actually going to save. Gonna save here. Just... Whoops, that's not the save button. Okay. So this is where we'll be saving at the end of this episode as well. Slot 6. Okay. All right. Okay. So... That's all right. Whoa. You just need to get to a crane game. It doesn't really matter which one. Just to see if the stock room's refilled. Okay. Abandoned tea farm. Cliff. Is that the one I went to before? I don't think so. I think I went to the one up on the mountain. Actually, no. Oh, it has refilled. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this for a while to get some money. I will check back in. Alright. I mean, again, I've got to compliment them on their music that they use for this game. Because I've had instances of playing this crane game for nearly an hour, and the music does not drive me insane. Which is quite an achievement, really, considering how long I've had to listen to it in a row. Okay. Alright, so it's been 50 minutes. Unfortunately, I thought time paused in the game, but I guess not. But let's find the phone. Fast travel to Lake Overlook, which I guess is Captain Sign's post. Yeah. Alright, so let's back up a little bit. We'll go up here for a second. Just tootle around for a minute. Give it time to work. Check for any trash lying around. It might be up here that we missed. Right? Do we want to do that? While we wait for our deliveries to be made. Da 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 da. Da. There we go. Okay. Is that enough money? That might not even be enough money. Holy crap. That's sad. Let's see. What you got, Captain Sign? Show us what you have for sale, of course. Oh, it's 25. Ah! Oh, no. I thought that would do it for sure. How fix? I'll get more money. I think I get a point for doing this. Or flying under this thing. An achievement. No, that doesn't qualify. Yep, thread the needle, glide under the big bridge. This is cool. Okay, what happens if we pull in the wings now? Yeah, you can see the storage unit is empty. Is there anything to be said to these guys before anything happens? No. Okay. Alright, what are more quests available? What more quest? Oh, no. Oh, it's all time trials left. Okay. That's what I thought. Jobs ending today. Subcontractors. Oh. Kofun's waiting for her bonus. Goodness sakes, of course we'll give her her bonus. We want everybody ready to go. We don't want anybody to be waiting on their bonus and out of the action when the time comes to do battle. Right? Everybody's... Okay, just making sure. Jobs. Can we send them on jobs? We can, apparently. Subcontractors? Oh, our available funds just went down a bit. Inventory. Deliveries. Okay, so not everything's been sold yet. Alright, we're being impatient. Okay, Shiori, you make weird noises, babe. You do, you do. Straighten out. What, kinda toward the castle? We can always fast travel back to Captain Sign if we needed to. Oh, there's the mechanic. Down there. I wonder how long we can keep going on a glide. Ah, smash the old order. Bills paid. Whoa. Oh. I didn't realize we still had sins to be cleansed. Okay. What is that over there? Oh, that's a bunker? Just like weird stuff lying around on the mountain here and there. I mean, we could, in theory, leave the island. Whoa. No, no. Pull up, pull up. Tap, tap, tap. Tap for guidance, tap. What's this big mess of stuff over here? Is this Suzuki Coffee? Is it the mayor's mansion? I'm not sure. I'm so close to that 25 million. Oh, it's the farm. Okay. Let's go down. Look at the haunted town from the air. We're just tootling around till this refills. It's not going to take that long. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm going to pause my recording. Heck with it, you know? Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to start re-recording. That would have been, you know, bad. Let me move this up, make sure that's going. Yep. Okay. And bring it back over here. All right. So, still haven't started. I finished doing the crane game. I concentrated on higher ticket items. There we go. All right, now let's get to that phone. Get to Captain's sign. We'll buy the thing. Buy the things. Okay. Lake Overlook. All right. I did so much gliding around, killing time, waiting for the money to come in. Okay. Show me what you have for sale. Alright, where's the extremely expensive mascot card? Hero card. Whoa, look at all those stats. Mascot 01. A mascot destined only to be used in test cases. Okay. Now, do we want the nail artist request or this $5 million, 5 million yen music track? Is that everything we can get? Yes. All right, well, you know what? I don't want to do the nail thing. I mean, I do want to do the nail thing, but I don't. Request a mysterious nail artist visit town and add nail designs to find. I could buy the request and then not do it? I'm not gonna. Excuse us. Wish you well in your mascot business. Okay, here we go. Let's fly to the castle. Okay, ready? Don't overcorrect. Go a little bit this way. Here we go. Almost. Oh, look, it's a Mike Miller balloon. We need to start down at the bottom or come up to the top here? Where's the little flower sign? Whoops. Alright, where are we supposed to be? Oh. Ugh, these poles, these little skinny metal poles are obstacles. Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm just double checking I'm recording. Alright. Here we go. Oh. I'm gonna have to cut out so much already. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that?
Promise Mascot Agency のご登場かい?
Ah, the Promise Mascot Agency arrives!
Mike Miller だよ!
It's Mike Miller!
Mike Miller だよ!
It's Mike Miller!
出番を楽しみにしております。
We're looking forward to competing.
そうだろうね。このちっぽけで何もない町だと娯楽に飢えてるだろうからね。ああ、早く終わらせて文明に戻りたいよ。
Of course you are! What an unusual treat for this quiet little town. I can't wait to wrap this up so I can get back to civilization.
じゃあ、グランプリのルールを説明しよう。
Let me walk you through the Grand Prix format.
グランプリではマスコットがトラブルにどう対処するかを試すラウンドがいくつも用意されてるぞ。果たして立ち直れるのか、それとも絶望に押しつぶされるのか?
There will be a number of rounds where we test how your mascots react to trouble. Will they recover or will they be crushed by despair?
スコアはラウンドごとに採点されるんだよ。さあ、スコアボードを見てみよう。
You'll be scored for each round. Please, look at the scoreboard.
採点はマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクたちが行うぞ。さあ、頭を下げてお願いしとこうかね。
Scores are awarded by our judges, the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. Please, bow in supplication. Terrifying, mysterious masked figure. Inscrutable, enigmatic, good dresser, decider of fates and fortunes, a terrifying being of an esoteric origin from the Mascot Ranking Association. Horrifying, mysterious masked figure. A dreadful feeling creeps over you. What could be behind the mask? Judge of life and mascots. Where do they come from? It is too horrifying to speculate. Just fear them.
彼らの気まぐれで高得点か期待外れかが決まるんだよ。
Their capriciousness will decide who scores highly and who is a disappointment. Do not look them in the eye.
ミチ、ミステリアスマスクの目は見んなよ。あいつら混沌の渦から生まれた恐ろしい神の王なんだからさ。
Michi, do not look at the mysterious masked figures in the eyes. They are dreadful god kings birthed in a maelstrom of chaos.
アシスタントから聞いたんだけど、君らのマスコットトレーナーはしおりちゃんって言うんだね。しおりちゃんのおかげでマスコットも準備 OK!
Yes, Shiori-chan has them ready. My assistants have told me that your mascot handler is called Shiori. I hear she has got your mascots ready.
これでもう君にできることはなっせん。あとは進行を見守るだけ。所長ってのは気楽な家業ときたもんだ。
There's nothing for you to do now but watch the proceedings. It must be nice being the boss.
じゃあ僕はもう行くよ。やることが山積みなのさ。出場者は君らだけじゃないんでね。グッバイ。
I'm leaving now. I have things to do. You're not the only competitors, you know. Goodbye.
どうしたの所長。
What's up, boss?
ミステリアスマスクから俺のいた世界の匂いを感じるとさ。
The mysterious masked figures have the aura of my world on them.
血と暴力の匂い。なんかおかしか。
They smell of bloodlust and danger. Something's off.
なだってもいいんじゃない？
I'm sure it'll be fine. Can we
姉
save?
さん、どうしました無事ですか？
Is something wrong, boss? Are you safe?
私は無事だよ。心配せんでよか。あんたは自分自身と従業員のことを気にかけんね。
I'm safe. Don't worry about me. You need to focus on yourself and your staff.
時の車が町に入るのをヌイが見たんよ。奴は事務所をまっすぐ通り抜けてお城に向かった。
Nui just saw Toki's car entering town. He went straight past the agency, heading toward the castle.
なぜトキはグランプリへ行きたがるのでしょうか？
Why would he want to come to the Grand Prix?
きっとあんたはグランプリで優勝で金と思い込んどるとやろう。自分の目であんたの負けをどうしても見たかったっちゃろうね。
He must assume that you cannot win the Grand Prix. He can't help himself. He wants to see you fail with his own eyes.
時は何年もこの瞬間を待ちわびとったとやろう。
He must have been aching for this moment for years.
原総業と話はできましたか？
Have you been able to speak to the Hara Federation?
ああ、あたしらがグランプリで優勝したら話してくれるっちゃ。金が奴らの言葉やけな。
Yes, they have said they will speak to us if we win the Grand Prix. Money is their language.
信じとるよ、道真。
I believe in you, Michizane.
あんたは立派に人の上に立つ男に成長した。
Gosh, I wish I'd
あたし
saved.
の夢を信じてくれて娘らを育てるのまで手伝ってくれて、そしてあたしら全員を守ってくれたな。
You have grown into a fine man and leader. You believed in my dream, helped raise my daughters, and protected us all.
今日何が起ころうとあんたへの感謝は尽き。あたしはいつも要求ばっかりしてきたからね。
No matter what happens today, know that I am eternally grateful to you. I have always asked so much of you.
あんたは不満も言わず疲れも見せんかった。何があろうと自分よりもまず一家を大事にしとったな。
You have never shown frustration or grown tired. You always serve the family first before yourself, no matter what.
時平の問題の始末まで頼んで本当にすまん。でも信頼できるとはあんただけなんよ。
I am deeply sorry to ask you to clean up the mess I have made of Tokihira, but you're the only person I can trust with this.
姉さんは俺の一生の恩人ですから。時にとってもです。引き取られた時俺たちは空っぽで何も持っておりませんでした。
What is he done? I owe my life to you, boss. So does he. We were empty when you found us. We had nothing.
今俺には家族がいて生きる目的があります。時もそうだったらよかったんですが。
Now I have a family, guidance, and something to live for. I wish that was enough for Toki.
あんたを一家に引き取ったのがつい昨日みたいだよ。 山から降りてきたばかりの野生の獣のようでしつけもなっとらんやった。
I remember when we took you in like it was yesterday. You were a feral, wild animal, fresh off the streets and barely housebroken.
あんたを過疎町へ追いやるとは今までで一番辛い決断やったけれど、自力で花開いたのを見るとは素晴らしい贈り物っちゃ。
Sending you away to Kasamachi was one of the hardest things I've done, but seeing you blossom by yourself has been a true gift.
あんたが周りの期待から抜け出して真の自分を見つけるために努力する姿は私の誇りだよ。
I'm proud of you for breaking out of what people expected of you and working to find your true self.
あなたへの借りは一生かけても返せません。
I am indebted to you forever.
一生に一度の機会をあなたは与えてくれました。
You gave me a chance at life when no one
姉
else
さんの
did.
ためとあらばどんな騒動も始末します。
How long does it take you to say this? I am indebted to you forever. You gave me a chance at life when no one else did. I will clean up any mess you need me to, always.
ありがとう。始末や待っとるけんね。
Thank you, janitor. We will be waiting for you. Okay. Alright, so I just watch. Bossman, we're all set to go. We've got the mascots, the talent, and the kill or be killed attitude.
We can do this, boss.
Assured, cautionary. Now, we can do this. I know you can. When I arrived in Kasamachi, this agency was ridiculed. Now you're the reason the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix is taking place here. This is just the start of your legacy. You might have to carry it on without me, but you've proven you're more than capable.
You put your faith in us, boss. This has been the best summer of my life, and we're proud to be part of Promise Mascot Agency.
We got you, boss man. You've taught us all well. We ain't gonna let you down. Bear says we've got all the paperwork done and know the running order. We'll handle getting the mascots out on stage. Thank you.
See you on the other side, boss man.
Okay. So am I gonna have to play the cards or just watch this unfold? Shiori. Yeah? This is our last chance. I'm the one who has put us all in danger. You've come so far. The agency can't fail because of me. I need you to promise me that you'll get yourself, the Kasuya family, and the mascots out of town at the first sign of trouble.
No worries, boss man. We're not going to lose, but if we do, I'll get them to safety. If I don't see you again, thanks for being my friend, Shiori.
Shut up, Pinky. No one is gonna die. Jeez, just chill out and enjoy the show. Best mascot agencies in Japan will face tough challenges and compete to become #1. The National Annual Grand Prix begins now! I mean, I would think, given our scores up to now,
年に一度のお楽しみ全国マスコットグランプリにようこそ
welcome one and all to the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix!
マイク・ミラーだよ
It's Mike Miller!
マイク・ミラーだよ。
It's Mike Miller!
ほら、ミッチも一度言ってみなよ。
Come on, Michi, just once.
Acquiesce, refuse. Alright.
マイク・ミラーだよ。
It's Mike Miller!
その調子。
Yeah.
年に一度のお楽しみ全国マスコットグランプリにようこそこの大会はマスコットランキング協会の主催でお送りするよ
Welcome to the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix, brought to you by the graciousness of the Mascot Ranking Association.
長ったらしい前置きは抜きにして早速始めよう
Without further ado, let's get started!
各事務所のマスコットが6ラウンドを競い合い審査員の採点によって勝敗が決定
Mascots from each agency will compete in 6 rounds and get scored by the judges.
恐怖と危険に満ちた試練を前にしてマスコットたちはどう対応するのか勇敢で大胆に立ち向かうのかそれとも逆境に立ちすくむのか
They will face trials of terror and danger. How will the mascots react? Will they be brave and bold? Will they cower in the face of adversity?
さあ見てみよう全てに決着をつける飽くなき挑戦がいざ開幕だ
Let's find out. Let the challenges to end all challenges begin. Okay. Hello, morning agency. Oh, mascot puts her life on the line. While working hard, tragedy strikes a mascot. Oh no! The nightmare begins. Is the Promise Mascot Agency prepared for the test of tests? The National Annual Mascot Grand Prix? They've had an exciting rise to fame, but will be for nothing if they can't beat these battles. First up, the Annihilation Flames. Tofu appears to be in trouble already. How wonderful! Just hitting it ain't gonna help you, pal. Ha ha ha! I knew it! Promise Mascot Agency can't handle the real deal. They're gonna burn the place down. Send all the heroes you want, but they won't help you. Ooh, okay. Tofu versus Annihilation Flames. 10,000? What? How on earth? Yeah, no wonder. These guys will get me more cards. And more turns. Johnny Power Slide. Endo. So, I'm watching the number of actions versus what I get back. I mean, okay. Yang. Costs 2 actions, but gives me back 3. Nui costs 2 actions, but gives me back 2. Monuge gives me 3 cards to choose from. Color Cone Woman. Mr. Sato. Bear-chan. Bear-chan. Donki. Yeah, you're right. It is set up to be impossible. Takes 2 actions, but gives me back 3 and 3 cards to pick from. Ms. Wambui takes 2 actions, but gives me back 3. Same with Mama-san. I wonder if I actually technically can do this? Dead Nebula. Scrumpet and Loaf. Mr. Sato. Let's see. Kakashi Blue. I'm just going with ones that give me back things to... like additional turns and cards here. Does this give me back time, though? Am I going to run out of time? That is the question. Just like all my cards. Kakashi yellow. Okay. I mean, these are tiny helps, but I'm getting back cards and turns here. Shimazu. Alright, I've run out of give backs here. Yeah, 11's the best I can get now. Dora. Ran out of actions. Pathetic! Go big or go home. I thought I did pretty well. I got almost 1,000 points. So this is clearly rigged in some way. Well, that is surprising. Have the rising stars run out of steam already?
What the heck just happened? That was really unfair.
Maybe we just got unlucky?
Dude, that was more than unlucky. The other agencies didn't have a test like that. Our heroes didn't make a dent. No mascot can overcome that kind of battle.
So this is rigged. Okay. I don't understand why our round is so much harder than the other agencies' challenges. Let's see the scores.
0 point.
0 point. 0 da.
Are you kidding me?
This is bad. So this is what, Toki and the mayor? The mysterious masked figures are not happy with that performance. Don't forget, 4 fails is an instant disqualification. The Hello Morning Agency is at the top of the leaderboard with 29 points. Promise need to get 30 to win. On to the next one. Okay. National. While working hard, tragedy strikes a mascot. What impediments and happiness will they face? Next up, the nightmarishly feeble stall. Don't crash into it, you clumsy mascot. Just the slightest touch will make it collapse. Told ya. You've destroyed the stall and any hope you had of winning. Your heroes are worthless, but give them a go. Why not? All right. Tosu versus nightmarishly feeble stall. 100,000. Okay. Candidate Pinky, sure. Dead Nebula, sure. I'm going with what gives me the most points and cards and actions back. Yang takes 2 actions but gives me back 3. So it doesn't even matter how much their footwork points are worth. Although, could we have mulliganed? I don't think so. Failure ran out of cards. Call yourself a mascot? You failed! In 100,000 we wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Promise Mascot Agency またも失敗
Another fail for the Promise Mascot
こ
Agency!
いつらもっとできる奴らじゃなかったのか
I thought these guys were supposed to be hot stuff.
This is insane. No one can win these. These are the hardest battles I've ever seen.
なんかがおかしか。これ勝つのは無理やろ。
Something is wrong here. These are impossible to win.
Gee, you think? We're getting hosed. I'm gonna kick your ass, Miller.
ピンキー。夢が途絶えるかもしれん。
Pinky, the dream might be over.
Shut up, Michi.
本当さ。まずかことになってしもうた。これだけが頼みやったとに。
I'm serious. We're in trouble. This was our last hope.
You think I don't know that?
さあラウンド2のスコアを見てみよう
Let's take a look at the second round scores.
0ポイント。
0 point.
なんとゼロだミステリアスマスクもさらに失望の様子が隠せない
More displeasure from the mysterious masked
プロミ
figures.
スマスコットエージェンシー
Things are not looking good for the Promise Mascot Agency.
あと2回失敗すれば敗退だぞ
Only 2 more fails before disqualification.
ラウンド3
Round 3. Okay. Let's check to see if we can mulligan. Not that it'll help, but, you know.
はい
Now we have a savage demon hound. We wrangled this down from the mountain this morning, and it is pretty freaking mad. Good luck, you'll need it if you don't want to go to hell. Run, you little bastard, run! That demon is going to tear your soul apart if you don't do something. Hey, why not trot out some of your dumb heroes? Kaguya King versus Savage Demon Hound. 250,000. Okay. No, we cannot mulligan it. Okay. Nui takes 2 but gives 2. Mr. Morientora. Alright. Takes 2 but gives 3, plus 3 cards. Oh. Okay. When he takes 1 but gives 1 back. No, we don't have 1. Oh, we're screwed. Ran out of action. Trash! You failed! Not allowed any mulligans, not getting good cards to start with. We did much better the first battle. Boom! Failed
舐
again!
められてしもうたか。
We've been set up. This was rigged from the start.
しかも
Unhecking believable. What's Miller's damn problem?
すまん。お前をこんな危険な目に遭わせてしもうて。
I'm sorry. I've put you all in too much danger.
誰か俺らが負けるよう仕向けとるんやろ。
Somebody is making sure we fail.
こんなん全部いい月だよ。他の事務所はこんな扱いされてないだろ。
This is all bullheck. The other agencies aren't being treated like this.
難しかだけじゃなか。仕組まれとった。
They're not just harder, they're rigged.
利用されてしもた。俺らが勝つために必死になっとることを誰かが知って
We're being
わざわ
used.
ざあざけりよるとたい。
Someone knows we're desperate to win, and they're mocking us.
マスコットを街から出さんといかん。なんてひどい間違いをしてしもうたんや。
We need to get the mascots out of town. I've made a terrible mistake.
俺の見込みの甘さが
My optimism will get us
に
killed.
さらしてしまった。
スコアタイム。
0ポイントだ。
0 points.
3ラウンド終了。
3 rounds down. Yep.
残るは3ラウンド。だがしかしここでスコアを稼がないと敗退だぞ。
You have 3 more to go, but if you fail to score on this one, you'll be disqualified.
さあお家に帰る時間が来ちゃったよベイビー。
It's going home time, baby. Alright, so I need to focus on ones that'll give me more cards to start with.
ここでポイントを取れても勝利には
It takes 2
3
points.
回連続のパーフェクトスコアが必要だ。
Even if you do score, you need 3 perfect scores in a row to win.
もし勝てないんだとしてもとんでもない結果にならないことを祈ってるよ。
I sure do hope there aren't any awful consequences if you don't win.
俺らが失敗するように仕組まれとったんか。このラウンドは達成できん。他の事務所はここまで困難じゃなかったやろか。
We've been set up to fail. These rounds are impossible. None of the other agencies are facing obstacles this difficult.
おっと栄えある全国マスコットグランプリが出来れの茶番だっていうのかい。よくもまあそんなたわごとが言えたもんだ。
Are you suggesting that the prestigious National Annual Mascot Grand Prix is a farce? How dare you suggest such a thing?
ひょっとして心が折れちゃったのかい。失敗の責任をこの素晴らしいイベントになすりつけたくなるほど弱々なのかい。
Are you giving up? Are you so weak that you would shift the blame of your own failure onto our fine event?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーってのはそんなに情けない
Is the Promise Mascot Agency so pathetic that it would... What's going on?
本当に
I'm so sorry.
結果の見えとらんやった。
I didn't see this coming.
予想しとくべきやった。
I should have.
どうしたギブアップか。
What's the matter? You giving up?
島津の姉さんは始末屋を信頼してくれとったけど、これほどまでの厄介事は始末できん。
Matriarch Shimazu placed her faith in the janitor, but I can't clean this mess up.
家族を安全なところへ連れて行かんば。
I need to get my family to safety.
島津はな、この新しい世界で生き残るためにお前みてえな時代遅れのチンピラなんかを信用すべきじゃなかったんだよ。戦
Shimazu...
闘とか古臭い流儀とかで目が曇っとったんやな。
Shimazu shouldn't have trusted an old-fashioned thug like you to help her survive in this new world. She let tradition and outdated morals blind her.
俺は大事な人たちを殺し屋から守らんといけん。
I must protect everyone from the slaughter that is coming for them.
道真、お前がこの世からいなくなるの俺が見送る時が来たんだよ。最後の瞬間に愛する人間が全て俺の手で死んでいくのをただ眺めとくんだな。
The time is coming for me to see you out of this world, Michizane. Your last moments will be watching everything that you love die by my hand.
結局お前は始末屋ですら片付けられん面倒を起こしただけなんだよ。
You've made a mess that even the janitor can't clean up.
あんなのはくだらん事業と言うたやろうも。
チンピラ野郎がマスコット野郎がこん社会に生きる価値もなか。お前が人生で勝つ気はこんわい。
I told you that it was a worthless business. Neither thugs nor mascots are worthy of living in society. You will never win in life.
ふーん、実存的危機領域を展開してるってことは、あんた本当に絶望を感じてんだね。
Wow, you must really be feeling the despair if you've created an existential crisis realm.
ビールかなんか飲んだらどう？
You want a beer or something?
冷たいのをキューッとやれば刑事上学的な悪夢から解放されるよ。
I find that a cold one takes the edge off a metaphysical nightmare.
ピンキー、まずかことになった。
We're in trouble, Pinky.
いつもそうだろ、所長。今度は何が違うってのさ。
We always are, boss. What makes this any different?
Defeatist, pragmatic.
も
Pragmatic.
う優勝できん。全部俺らに屈辱を与えるよう仕組まれたったい。
We can't win. They've set us up to humiliate us.
口閉じろよ。
Stop talking.
これが最後のチャンスってことだろ。
This is our last chance, right?
誰かがあたいらの邪魔をしてんなら犯人を突き止めて始末屋のほうきさばきを見せつけなきゃだよ。
Someone is messing with us here. We need to find out who and give them a taste of the janitor's broom.
だが俺らはもうすぐ失格になる。賞金も獲得できん。時は町におる。終わりが近づいてしもうとる。もう打つ手もなか。
We're about to be disqualified. We won't win the prize money. Toki is in town. We've come to the end. I don't have a plan now.
今までずっと
I've
み
failed
んなを失
everyone.
望させてきた。取引でも事務所だって。
I failed at the exchange. I've failed the agency.
俺は思い上がっとった。みんなが期待しとるような人間にはなれん。
I'm not what I thought I was. I can't be the person you all need me to be. Why aren't Nui and Yui like going and checking out the mysterious masked figures?
お前も逃げろ。俺が時の刃を受け止めとる間、みんなを町から連れ出せ。
You need to go. Get everyone out of town while I halt Toki's blade.
全部が全部あんたのせいじゃないってば、所長。まあ他人に任せるのが苦手なんだからさ。
This ain't all on you, Chief. You've always had a problem with delegating.
Okay.
お前たちみんなを守るとか、俺の仕事ぞ。
It's my job to protect you all.
次の試練で勝たんといけんけど、どうすればいいかわからん。ここ
We
で
need to
芝居
win
だ。
this next test. And I don't see how we can. This is the end.
ただ勝つだけじゃダメで完璧なスコアを取らなきゃなんだよな。
No pressure.
Not just win, we gotta get a perfect score.
そんなことできるわけなか。
There's no way we can do that.
なあ、わかってるよ。あんたここに来てから落ち着いたふりしてるけど、始末屋の本性がずっとくすぶってんだろ。
Look, I get it. You've been keeping calm ever since you arrived here, but I know what the janitor does.
始末の号令であんたの魂に火がついてモグリの医者がてんてこまいになる。それが始末屋なんだもんな。
I know that when Shimazu gives the word, your soul catches fire and back alley doctors suddenly have their hands full.
なのにこのグランプリじゃ始末屋の力は全然役に立たない。だからあんたは究極の絶望に陥ってるってわけだ。
Can't solve this Grand Prix as the janitor. That's why you're in the ultimate despair.
でもさ、姉さんはこういう時のために何年もあんたを鍛えてきたんじゃないの？
Your
あんた
butt,
頭が硬くて気づいてないだけだよ。
your boss has been training you for this day for years. You're just too stubborn to realize.
うちらのマスコットに窮地を救ってもらおうよ。ちゃんとトレーニングだってしてきたんだよ。あんたに奮い立たせてもらってさ。
You need to let our mascot save the day. It's what they're trained for. It's what you've inspired them to do.
今回はあんたがお頭。彼らが用心棒で、あたいとしおりちゃんがあんたの両腕ってことだろ。
This time, you're the boss. They're your enforcers, and me and Shiori are your lieutenants.
あんたが号令をかけてくれりゃ、みんなこの世界を真っ二つにだって引き裂いてやるよ。チームを信じて魂に火をつける時が来たんだってば。
Us guys will tear this world in half if you can keep inspiring us. It's time to set your soul on fire and trust your team.
確かにこの状況は仕組まれてるし、誰が何のためにやってんのかもわかんないよ。でもあたいらにできるのはパンチをかわして突き進むだけだろ。
So are the mascots going to suddenly mysteriously get super high scores and won't need any help?
This thing is rigged, and we don't know why or who by. The only thing we can do is push through and roll with the punches.
試練の突破が不可能やったら
How
どう
can,
やって突き進むとね。
how can we push through when these tests are impossible?
よくぞ聞いてくれました。今のうちに必要なのは無我の境地だよ。
I'm glad you asked. What we need is a little fighting dreaming.
無我の境地？
Fighting dreaming?
そう、全身に力がみなぎって世界を真っ二つにだってできるような気がする。そんなゾーンに入る時ってあるだろ。今それが必要なんだよ。
You know when you get all pumped up and feel like you could tear the world in half? We need some of that.
どうやったらそうなると？
How do we get that?
あんた、そうやって素直に質問できるんだ。
I can't believe you didn't question that.
さっき人に任せることを学ばんといけんと言いよったな。お前の言う通りだ。俺だけじゃできん。今一番信頼できるのはお前らだけだ。
You said I need to learn to delegate, and you're right. I can't do this by myself. And you're the person I can rely on most.
今まで言われた中でベスト3に入る言葉だよ、それ。マジで泣きそう。
That's one of the top 3 best things anyone has ever said to me. I genuinely think I'm going to cry.
泣くのは後にしてくれ。今は無我の境地について教えてくれんね。
You can do that later. Right now, you need to teach me about fighting dreaming.
オッケー。まず自分の内面を深く覗き込むんだ。
Oh, come on,
内
Pinky,
なる
speed it up.
魂を感じろ。
Okay, you gotta look deep inside yourself. Feel your inner spirit.
次に生かした音楽を流す。おすすめはアルファクロームヤヨのサンダーゴッドかな。聞いてみてよ。
Next, play some ripping music. I recommend Thunder God by Alpha Chrome Yayo. Have a listen.
そうしたら自分が一番愛しているものを思い浮かべて。
Now you gotta think about the things you love the most.
俺の家族、事務所のみんな。
My family, everyone at the agency.
さあ、彼らを呼び寄せるんだ。
Now you gotta let them come to you.
呼び寄せる？
Come to me?
あたいらみんなスピリチュアルな実存的危機の領域にいるんだよ。みんなあんたに語りかけてくれるさ。
We're in a spiritual existential crisis realm. They can speak to you.
みんなの応援の言葉で自分の中に火が灯ったら気合を入れて神だって殺せるぞって自分に信じ込ませるんだ。
Once you've got a real fire inside you from their words of support, you need to get really fired up and believe that you could kill a god.
やれるだろ。
Can you do that?
Sure.
ああ、
Yes.
さあさあ、以上を立てないとさ。
Heck yeah! Bring on the visions!
所長、芋引いちゃダメっすからね。この後に及んで私にケツ蹴っ飛ばさせんじゃねえ。
Very supportive, Shody.
Boss man, stop being a goddamn punk!
Don't make me come over there and put my foot up your ass.
勝てない戦いなんてないのですよ。自 諦めかけていた僕に夢を追う方法を教えてくれた所長なのですから。
Nothing's unwinnable, boss. I almost gave up on life, but you showed me how to chase my dreams.
所長、みんなで戦い続けるだろ。最後まで一緒っとろよ。
We need to carry on fighting, boss. We're with you till the end.
所長、君のおかげで僕は炭鉱に一日中ぶら下がって暮らすっていう望みが持てたんですよ。そのために頑張ってます。ヘッドライトが強いのは本当にごめんなさい。
Boss, you've given me hope that I can hang out in tunnels all day. I'm fighting for that. Sorry about my headlamp.
気持ちが泡立ってるかな。所長、ポジティブにならないとチルできないって。いい波は来てるから一緒に乗りこなそうよ。
This whole thing ain't very chill, boss. We gotta make it posy and then we can chill. The waves are coming and I know we can ride them together. The sound of 1,000 lost voices crying out in enthusiasm, as if their life depends on it. Which they do.
もう止められないのだ。この卵は鮮度最高で絶好調なのだ。勝ったらみんなで温泉に浸かろうなのだ。
We can't stop now. This egg's on a roll. We're going to win, then have a soak in the hot springs. Yeah, what he said.
うちに人生の立て直し方を教えてくれたのはシュガーちゃん、あなたよ。うちだけじゃできんかった。これが終わったら一杯飲もうね。うちのおごりたい。
You've shown me how to rebuild my life. I couldn't have done it without you, Sugar. Let's go have some drinks after this. My treat.
悪くこんな状況ではありますけれど、みんなの夢を守るために上を向いて内なる力をうねらせましょう。
This unfortunate situation is most unsightly, but I will not be ungainly as I uphold our dreams. I will not be looked down upon by some thugs from the Fujiwara. You and I will sing together.
Michizaneさん、厳しい戦いですけど、あなたならきっとこのままみんなを守り抜くことができますわ。終わったら私がみんなにケーキを作ってあげますわよ。
Michizane, this is a tough fight, but I know you can find it within yourself to carry on and protect us all. I shall make us all cake afterwards.
町の精霊たちがこの戦いの結果を見ようと漂っております。きっと私たちを応援しているのですわ。
The spirits in the town are hovering, waiting to see the outcome of this battle. I believe they are rooting for us.
道真将軍、今こそ戦いの時じゃ。城から進軍し国を守らねばならん。共に戦えることを楽しみにしておるぞ。
General Michizane, now is the time to fight. We march from our castle to protect our lands. I look forward to battling side by side with you.
あんたは最高の上司です。おかげで僕は新しい目的を見つけることができました。サラリーマンの辞書にギブアップなんて言葉はないんですよ。
You're the best boss I've had. I found a new purpose thanks to you. The spirit of the salaryman does not allow me to give up.
所長、私もこの町もあなたの味方です。最後まで戦い抜きましょう。
Boss, I'm with you. This town's with you. We'll fight to the end.
僕らが優勝したらキャバクラで合流しようで。約束たい。シャンパンでお祝いばい。
When we win, we're going to go big at a cabaret club. I promise. Champagne all around.
さあやろうよ。もう太陽になって怯える必要はないんだ。おいら牙を向いて世界に噛みつく覚悟はできてるよ。
Let's do this! No more being scared of the sun. I got fangs, and I'm ready to bite the world.
もしおいたちが優勝できんかったら一緒にもつ鍋食べれんやっか。もし負けたら本物の匂いばつけさすっけんね。
If we don't win this, we're not gonna have Matsunabe together. I'm gonna kick up a real stink if we don't get it.
辛い時こそ面白がらなきゃダメにゃ。さあ打って出て笑顔を作るにゃよ。
When things are meows dire, we must have some fun. Let's go out there and put some smiles on some faces.
君たちこそがこの町の真のヒーローだ。さあ力を授けよう。
You are the true heroes of this town.
精神を警戒心で満たすんだ。この世界を安全に。
I shall lend you the power of safety. Fill your spirit with caution. Make this world safe.
あなたが立ち向かっているのは腐敗したこの町の最後のあがきよ。腐った触手があなたに迫っているわ。どうか夢を諦めないで。
The corruption in this town is making one last play against you. The tendrils of decay encroach upon you. Don't let your dreams die.
奴らを逃がすわけにはいかないだろう。最後まで戦おうぜ。俺らはマスコットを鍛え上げたんだ。きっとやってくれるっての。
We ain't letting them get away with this, are we? We're all fighting to the end. We train these mascots hard. They can do it.
所長、ベアと俺は同じ考えだ。戦わずにやられるつもりはないぜ。所長だってそうだろう。一緒なら誰にも負けないほど強いんだ。
Bear and me agree, boss. We're not going down without a fight, and neither are you. We're strong together. No one can beat us.
始末や。カスヤ組はお前の味方っちゃ。お前は島津一家の生き様を体現したる。おいには見えるぞ。新しかヤクザの時代の夜明けがな。
The Kasuya family stands with you, janitor. You are the embodiment of the Shimazu family values. I can see a new era of Yakuza dawn.
画面が弾幕で埋め尽くされて逃げ場がなくなったら最後のボムでゲームをクリアすればいいのさ。デストロイ全部オールだよ、大将。
When the screen is filled with bullets and you've got nowhere left to go, it's time to use your last bomb and clear the game. Go get him, champ.
運命を変える戦いは終わっちゃいませんよ。この町には善にも悪にも魂ってもんが宿ってまさ。兄貴がこの町を信じれば町の魂が力を貸してくれましょうや。
Fight to change your fate isn't over yet. This town is full of spirits, good and bad. If you believe in this town, it will lend you its strength.
ワンブイさんは私を正義の熱血漢と呼んでくれましたが、それが正しいことを証明させてください。あなたには私の正義の力が味方しています。
Miss Wambui called me a hot-blooded man of justice, and I want to prove that she's right. You have my power of justice on your side.
街の精霊の雰囲気が何かいつもと違うね。あなたがこの場所を変えて味方になってくれたのだよ。精霊はあなたの後ろで応援してるね。
The spirits in town feel different now. You've changed this place. They're on your side. The spirits have your back.
三重子ばあちゃんはあんたを信じとるよ。あたしらに逃げないことを教えてくれたけんね。こん団結した街で一緒に真正面から立ち向かうばい。
Old Mieko believes in you. You have taught us all not to run away. We will face this head on together as a united town.
ねえあんた負けてらんないっしょ。モモアーミーも応援してるよ。みんなのモモパワー注入してあげるからさ。
You can't lose now. The Momo army marches with you. We're giving you Momo strength.
あんたはこん町もそしておい自身も元気にしてくれた
Getting
な。
the full roundup. Every character in the game.
借りたかとやったらおいのおるぞ。
You've revitalized this place, and you've revitalized me. If you need a good, honest pair of hands, I'm here.
ああ、すまん。いや、お客さんば助けんといけんから。
Yes, sorry, dear. No, I just need to help a client. Oh, we're not gonna get Mrs. Endo? Who do we still need? Sumire hasn't showed up yet.
町のため いろいろとしていただきありがとうございますね。初めてお会いした時は信じておらず申し訳ありませんでしたね。どうか頑張ってくださいね。
Thank you for all that you've done for the town. I'm sorry that I didn't believe in you right from the start. Please keep fighting.
礼を申し上げます。
Ah, Miss Morito.
この老体は情熱に満ちた日々を思い出して大切なもののために戦いたかと思うことになりました。勝利の列車が駅へ到着します。
Thanks to you, this old man remembers his days of passion, of wanting to fight for what matters. The train of victory is pulling into the station.
ハンサムさん、しおりがこんなに仕事で燃えてるの初めて見たわ。この子を守ってくれるなら私全面的に応援しちゃうわよ。
Hello, handsome. I've never seen Shiori so fired up for work. You have my backing as long as you keep her safe.
もしうまくいったら美味しいお寿司ごちそうしちゃうわよ。
I'll treat you to a delicious sushi meal afterwards. If you make it through this, just you and me.
すみれちゃん。
すみれ。
補習授業をさせないでください。最善を尽くして宿題を提出することは何も提出しないよりはるかにいいのです。世界を変え続けましょう。
Don't make me give you detention. Trying your best and handing in something is always better than handing in nothing. Keep changing the world.
おじちゃんは私たちが困っている時面倒を見てくださいましたね。
Uncle, you have always looked after us in our times of need.
この一家の人間は誰一人として倒させんけん。
And now it's our turn. This family doesn't let each other down.
一家を怖がらせる連中は全員ぶっ殺しちゃるよ。うちが黒幕見つけて歴史から消しちゃるけ。
I'm going to kill everyone that makes my family suffer. I'll find out who's behind this and erase them from history.
ようやりよるわ。お前らはドンパチの時はいつも大活躍しとったけ。今度はおいたちもついとるっちゃ。
You're doing good, kiddo. Never let us down on the battlefield. And now it's our turn to watch your back.
道だね。島津一家は逃げません。九州を震わせるほどの勢いで戦うよ。置き場振り上げんね。
Michizane, the Shimazu family never backs down. We will fight with a ferociousness that will make Kyushu tremble. Get your broom. You could also use the word ferocity instead of ferociousness. It's the same thing.
この町じゃみんながみんな危機に見舞われてた。助けてくれる人間がいなかったから自分でどうにかするしかなかったんだ。
Everyone in this town has suffered their own crisis, but we've always had to do it by ourselves. We never had anyone that could help
でも
us.
始末屋が町に来てから全ては一変したよ。
Then
あん
the
たはみん
janitor.
なを一つにして夢を追いかけるために団結させてくれたんだ。
Then the janitor rolled into town and changed all that. You've brought us together and united us to chase our dream.
今じゃもう一家だよ。あんたとあたい、しおりちゃん、マスコットたち、ハイジュ一味、ダブル T、そして街で出会ったみんな。
We're all family now. You, me, Shiori, our mascot, Kaiju's gang, Double T, and everyone else you've met in this town.
もともとの一家も揃ってるしね。ジョーちゃんたちにはおじきが必要だし、ドンはあんたを頼りにしてるし、姉さんにも若い衆がついてないとね。
You've even got your old family here. The girls need their uncle, Don relies on you more than he lets on, and your matriarch needs her lieutenant.
所長、おいらたちならできるだろ。欲しいだろ。絶対絶命のピンチかもしれないピンチの監督に大丈夫だろよ。ヤクザじゃないだろか。
Boss, we can do it. Believe in us. It's do or die, and we're not dying today. We made you a promise.
私たちはあなたを信じています。この町を救ったあなたを今度は私たちが助けるのです。
We believe in you. You have saved this town, and now we will save you.
これが島津一家の全力でおいそこよせだろがなんじゃなけろやるしかねえだようが関係なく突き進むだけじゃ
This is all the Shimazu family has? Come on, boss. Doesn't matter whether this was rigged or not. We keep going.
全力で戦わんといけん。
I swear we better not lose after this. Michizane, the Shimazu family doesn't give up. With our backs against the wall, we fight harder. We know you and your mascots can win this.
感じるこれが無我の境地か
I can feel it. I understand fighting dreaming.
あたいらみんないつも一緒なんだよ
That's what I like to hear. We're all in this together.
All right, let's get on with it.
結論から言うとグランプリは多分不正操作されてるしイケメンの時が刃物でみんなを
It's
狙
too
って
much.
る
It's a little too much.
全員死んじゃうよ
Let me bottom line it for you. The Grand Prix is probably rigged. Hot Toki is here with a knife for all of us. We're probably all going to die.
でも
But
始末屋にはまだ仕事が残ってるだろ奴はあんたの義兄弟あんたに責任があるあたいらと約束だってしてるし島津の杯だって受けてんだかんな
the janitor still has work to do. He's your oath brother and your responsibility. You made a promise to us and an oath to Shimazu.
そん通りだ
You're right.
俺らは夢を叶えて約束を守る
We're going to achieve dreams and keep promises.
俺らは過疎町のたたりを打ち破った今度は運命を変える番隊
Broken the Kasomachi curse, and now we'll change our fate.
グランプリはまだ終わっとらん
This Grand Prix isn't over yet.
しおりちゃんもう大丈夫マスコットをステージにやって
Shorty, we're good to go. Get a mascot on stage.
そう無我の境地のやつやったよ
Yeah, I did the fighting dreaming thing.
じゃあまた後で
Uh-huh. Cool, we'll catch you on the flip side.
ありがとうピンキー
Thank you, Pinky.
準備はいい
You ready?
I am. Let's go.
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーはどこにも逃げん
The Promise Mascot Agency isn't going anywhere.
Heck yeah! I can't yell because of my neighbors. Yeah!
The Promise Mascot Agency card. Ah! 9,999,999 points. The people of Kasomachi. The Kasuya family. The Shimazu family. The janitor and Pinky.
さあどうすんだメンツを保って降参すんのかそれとも泥にまみれんのかどっちなんだい
So, how about it? Want to save face and forfeit? Or do you want to be ground into dirt?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーは逃げはしない俺たちは諦めんし恐れもせん
The Promise Mascot Agency does not back down. We do not give up, and we do not run.
マスコットは俺たちを信じてくれとるだから俺たちは
Our mascots believe in
マ
us,
スコットを信じる
and we believe in them.
ここで何かが起こっとるのは分かっとるお前は不可能な試練を与えてきよるが戦いはまだ終わっとらん
We know something is going on here. We know you are giving us impossible tests, but the fight isn't over yet.
へ 減らず口は尽きないね。それじゃあお手並み拝見さ。
Oh, more accusations. Well then, let's see how well you do.
It's killing time.
さあ、ショーを続けよう。
On with the show. Oh, crying out loud, let's go. Hardships must be overcome with battles fought. Why are we put on this earth to suffer? It's idiot downfall. Here we go. Have some abhorrent content fiends. I love these guys. Kakigori is in hell. Kakigori couldn't keep their cool. I love a good fight. Whatever, send your pathetic heroes. Kakigori versus abhorrent content fiends. 500, that's. Promise Mascot Agency. Success! Abhorrent content fiends overcome. What? Oh crap! I'm a dead man. Success. What?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシー戻ったよベイベー。
Blasted! The Promise Mascot Agency is back, baby!
マイク、なんかおかしかね？
Is something wrong, Mike?
いやいやいや。
No! Why would it be?
スコアを教えてくれよ。
Show us the scores!
10ポイント。満点だ。
10. A perfect score.
そんな。
What?
驚いとるようやな。
You seem surprised, Mike.
次だ次。
No! Next test! Oh, fun!
Hi!
Hi! Next up, the machine of abyssal darkness. Think you can cope with this death machine? Yeah, that's it. Give it a good bang if it ain't working. That'll definitely help.
Hi!
You broke it! Look at all the weird stuff it's spewing out. How are you going to fix this? Kofun versus Machine of Abyssal Darkness. 750,000. Okay, people of Kazomachi. Success! Machine of Abyssal Darkness overcome. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't want to die. Are you kidding me?
何が起こっているというんだ。
What is going on?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーがやったというだけだ。
The Promise Mascot Agency is what is going on.
Promise! Promise! Promise!
こんなのありえないよ。
This isn't right.
10ポイント満点だ。
10? A perfect score?
おしまいだ。
I'm dead.
マイク、なんでそうなるとね。
Why would that be, Mike?
God, I love our mascots!
まだ次のラウンドに勝たなきゃならないぞ。しかも最難関ラウンドだ。絶対無理。失敗間違いなし。
You still need to win this next one!
And this one is the hardest yet. It is impossible. And you will fail.
Bring it on!
Tofu. Okay. This is it! Now you face the ultimate test! The nemesis to all mascots awaits you. Oh, it's a narrow doorway. You can get yourself psyched up all you want, but you'll never defeat this door! See? You're stuck! Your dreams are dead! No more dreams, no more promises! You've got no chance! Goodbye! Tofu versus the ultimate test. 1 million. Alright, so we need 2 cards. Oh, no, 9976. Okay. The Kasuya family. Success! Agency boss assist mode active. What? What the hell is up with those heroes? I'm a dead man! Oh no!
Yeah!
We kept the dream alive.
We rule! You suck! Eat it!
Whatever little trick you were trying to pull didn't work. No, don't!
10ポイント満点プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの勝利だ
10. A perfect score. The Promise Mascot Agency wins.
プロミスは決して潰されやせんとぞ
A promise never dies.
Get the champagne! Get me the finest tuna! Get me everything! We rock! You suck! We rock! You suck!
I don't want to die!
Kiss my nail!
National Annual Grand Prix finale results. Has Promise Mascot Agency done enough? Results. Okinawa Dream Mascots. Hello Morning Agency. Promise Mascot Agency. Okay. Still gotta win the Yakuza war here. Promise Mascot Agency wins this year's National Annual Mascot Grand Prix. No one has ever scored 3 perfect wins in a row.
Huh?
This can't be happening. I'm over. I'll be dead by the morning. This is nonsense. Disqualify them now.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mayor Poopy Pants.
This little freak and a Yakuza thug cannot be allowed to win this contest. This town will be a national joke if you allow a criminal to win. Do you really want your Grand Prix sullied like this? The results stand. Promise Mascot Agency have scored 3 perfect wins, attaining more points than the other agencies.
Hey, I'm the damn mayor-elect. Don't you start throwing your weight around, Maida. You're out of here.
I thought you liked Yakuza. You're the one desperately working with the Fujiwara Syndicate to get the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund back after embezzling it. What? How dare you? That's not true. Enough of this. Disqualify them now. Maida, why do you fail at everything? Tokihira.
Oi.
You're a dead man. So it was you and Fujiwara that rigged the Grand Prix. Why? To see all your precious values amount to nothing.
Listen, sweet stuff. Have you ever thought that you might not be cut out for this life?
What would you know? Your little business is pathetic. You'll die pushing a pen around while I reshape the world. Toki, come back to the family. No, you've all forgotten what it is to be a Yakuza. We're not meant for normal society. Ren Rintaro. Oh, we haven't seen him since the beginning of the game. You should have let me kill him at the money exchange, boss.
Holy Lord, your shirts are bad.
Mikey, you said you'd sort this for us. You're not a deal breaker, are you? Sotarintro.
Mike, you damn punk. You're gonna be first against the wall.
Huh? I had no choice. I'm broke. I'm Mike Miller. Nuh-uh, not doing it. Why, Mike? They wanted me to rig the competition so that you'd fail. I needed the money badly. No one had ever heard of you before, so I figured it was okay. You couldn't even let me enjoy your fall from grace, could you? You picked the wrong people to try to drag down with you, Toki. That's all very precious, but that won't save you this time. I have all the funds, weapons, and tools I could ever dream of. You can't win, Michi. Insulting or unafraid? Let's just go with what's more in line with his personality. Unafraid. None of those things are going to help you here. You can't clean up the mess you've got yourself into. The janitor has met his match. Boys, kill them all. Burn the agency to the ground. Bring me Shimazu. I want to deal with her myself. We have some unfinished business. You'll do no such thing. Can the production crew sever the broadcast feed, please? What on earth are you possibly going to do to stop me? Minoru Ogawa. More than you might think. My name is Minoru Ogawa, First Lieutenant in the Hara Federation. I wish I could say it is a pleasure to meet you. Promise Mascot Agency won the Grand Prix. If you lay a finger on them, you will be interfering in our business. The Promise Mascot Agency is under the protection of the Hara Federation. The same goes for the Shimazu family and anyone else in this town. Any move on the Shimazu family will be seen as an act of war, and Tokyo will be forced to make a move on the Fujiwara as necessary. Give me a break, suit boy. Is that tie holding your head on, or what? It's summer, man. Let loose a little. Oh, there's two of you. Is one of you the clever twin, or are you both going to make a stupid decision today? You will not be warned again. We have this town surrounded. You will only leave the island alive if you leave now without a scene. Daisuke Yamamoto. Boss, they're not bluffing. My phone is going nuts. The guys are warning me that they're all over town. Our boys are surrounded. No, I don't care who you are. I won't allow the future I rightfully deserve to be denied to me yet again. Hiroto Kimura. Mr. Tokihira, I must insist that you leave the island. Trust you can be reasonable. We've informed your superiors in the Fujiwara Syndicate of the situation. They wish to discuss your subsidiary family with you. Toki, please. You need to leave. This is for your own safety. You're still my oath brother. We'll find a way to sort this out. After everything that's happened, how can you stand there and still be a family man? You don't need to die here. Fine. Ren, tell our men to leave the island. Yes, boss.
Oi.
Be afraid of every shadow, Michi. I will win eventually. What about me? You're on your own, old man.
Owned!
What? Uh-oh. Please, calm yourself, Mr. Miller. We have known that you've been compromised for a while. We have prepared arrangements for you. We owe you an explanation, Mr. Sugawara. I apologize for inviting myself into your home, but could we have a private word at your agency? Of course. Oh boy. This is gonna be the end, I guess.
Michizane.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna curse it. No! Michizane, what's going on? We heard what happened at the Grand Prix.
島津の親分。俺の名は小川実。原創業の本家筋の団体で組長を務めているものだ。
Matriarch Shimazu. My name is Minoru Ogawa. I represent one of the founding families of the Hara Federation. Minoru Ogawa. You will never wear a suit as nice as his. Hara Federation First Lieutenant. One of the highest-ranking officers in the Hara Federation of Tokyo. A leader of one of their founding families.
残念ながら交渉の最中には会えなかったが、うちの執行部はあんたのことを非常に高く評価していたよ。
We sadly didn't get to meet during negotiations, but my superiors spoke very highly of you.
お知り合いになれて嬉しゅうございます、小川様。お噂はかねがね伺っておりますよ。
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Ogawa. Your reputation precedes you.
いや、ご丁寧にどうも。そしてこれはうちの若い衆の木村博人だ。
You do me a great service. This is my lieutenant, Hiroto Kimura.
皆様にお会いできて光栄です。島津一家のことはよーく伺っていますよ。
A pleasure to meet you all. We have heard much about the Shimazu family. Hiroto Kimura once conducted a business deal by hanging an executive out of a window. Our Federation's second lieutenant. Minoru Ogawa's right-hand man and oath brother. A powerful officer within the Hara Federation. Hanging the executive out the window sounds like Pinky's kind of guy.
こちらが最高顧問のドンキー。娘のヌイとユイです。
This is my...
若頭の道真は存じ上げておりますよね。
This is my head advisor, Don Ki, and my daughters, Nui and Yui. You already know my first lieutenant, Michizane.
ありがたかです。
A pleasure.
マイクと藤原会のことをもっと早く警告しなかったことは、まあ、お詫びしたい。
I apologize for not warning you about Mike and the Fujiwara syndicate sooner. But the show had to go on.
もちろん警告することも考えたが、人知れず大量の頭数で島を包囲するのが一番安全だろうとこちらは判断したんだ。
We considered alerting you, but concluded that containing them on the island with a large amount of manpower was the safest course of action.
仇の人間に騒いでもらいたくなかったということだな。勘弁してくれ。
We couldn't afford to scare them off. I hope you can forgive me.
お聞きしたいのですが、なぜ原創業のお二人がマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクとして振る舞っていたのでしょうか。
May I ask why the Hara Federation are pretending to be the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association?
偽物ではないぞ。俺と木村は実際にミステリアスマスクのリーダーを務めているんだ。
We are not pretending. Myself and Kimura are the heads of the mysterious masked figures.
マスコットに輝く場を与えることは俺たち日陰者から日本という国に対してのささやかな貢献だ。
Giving mascots a platform to shine.
いいしのぎでもあるんだがね。
Giving mascots a platform to shine is our gift to the country. It happens to be a lucrative passion.
マスコット産業は日本という狭い枠を超え飛躍的に成長する可能性を秘めているだろう。
The mascot industry has the potential to grow exponentially, even beyond Japan.
一方で原創業の活動は国境や社会、警察、政府によって仕方なく制限されている。
The Hara Federation's wings are clipped by borders, society, police, and government.
そんな中、マスコットイベントは注目度が高く、ライセンス契約や広告契約の引き合いも全国的に膨大な数に上っているわけだ。
Mascot events attract a great deal of high-profile licensing and advertisement deals across the country.
そこで俺たちは原創業という存在が注目を引かないようにマスコットのしのぎを切り離したんだ。
We keep it separate from the Hara Federation as we don't want that attention focused on us.
まあ、仇の投資家さんが自分たちのブランドがうちの看板とつながりがあるとは思われたくないのも当然だろう。
A lot of
そこで
our
俺たちはマスコットランキング協会という新しい看板を立てたというわけだ。
A lot of our investors wouldn't want to associate their brand with ours, so we created a new one, the Mascot Ranking Association. You know, something I am learning in this game is Japanese is a very wordy language. A lot more words used to illustrate different concepts than you use in English.
ステージで起きたことで俺たちの関与がバレてしまったかもしれんがな。まあそれは後でどうにでもなる。
Although what happened on stage has exposed our involvement, a problem for tomorrow.
私どもはプロミスマスコットエージェンシーの台頭に非常に興味をそそられていましたね。破綻寸前の田舎事務所が驚くべき物語を生み出したわけですから。
We have been most intrigued by the emergence of the Promise Mascot Agency. A doomed agency in a rural town has created quite the fairy tale story.
大衆は半眼びいきですからな。そちらさんは全国の人々の想像力をかきたてたということです。
People love an underdog, and you have captured the imagination of the country.
あたいにしてみりゃあんたらは宇宙の彼方の悪夢の星で生まれた暗黒の神だって想像してたよ。
I always thought you guys were dark gods born on a forgotten nightmare planet beyond the stars.
そう思われても仕方ないかもしれんな。
I can see why you'd think that.
で俺たちはその事務所が一度破綻した事務所と同じ住所で開設されていたことに驚いた。
We were surprised when the agency was opened with the same address as an old, failed agency.
うちの情報部隊に調べさせたら破綻した事務所はかつて島津一家の下にいたことを突き止めたんだ。そして今新しい事務所をやっているのがあんただということもな。
Our intelligence team had flagged the agency as being once registered to the Shimazu family. We then confirmed you were running it again.
藤原会との関係がこじれていく中で、私どもは最後にあなた方を試そうと考えました。
As the situation with the Fujiwara escalated, we wanted to offer you one last test.
もし時平が暴力に訴えた場合、あなた方はどうするのか。藤原の戦闘部隊から逃げるのか、それとも戦うのかと。
If Tokihira was going to resort to violence, what would you do? Would you flee from the Fujiwara's army, or would you fight?
藤原会がマイクを抱き込んでいることはもう分かっていた。だが俺たちは逆にグランプリの賞金を 莫大なものに引き上げることにしたんだ。
We became aware of the Fujiwara's influence on Mike. We decided to increase the prize money for the Grand Prix to something inconceivable.
掛け金を上げれば藤原会を確実に引きずり出すことができるし、あんたが逃げずに戦う動機にもなる。
Raising the stakes would draw out the Fujiwara and give you an incentive to compete rather than fleeing.
もしあんたが不正混じりのグランプリで勝ったなら、それはつまり俺たちが信用するに足る実力を見せたということだ。
If you could win a rigged Grand Prix, you would prove yourself to us.
小川様、話の流れを遮ってしまいますが、我々が原総業との取引にて不手際を起こしてしまい、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
I beg your pardon, Mr. Ogawa, but I must offer my most humble apologies for failing to make the exchange with the Hara Federation.
包み隠さず言うと、原総業内部は爆発寸前だったな。福岡から完全に手を引くという話も持ち上がっていたぐらいだ。
I won't sugarcoat it. The Hara Federation were most upset by that. Discussions were held about pulling the plug on Fukuoka completely.
あなたの子分、時平が関与していたと知ったときは、いささか驚きましたね。彼についてはいい話しか聞かなかったものですから。
We were surprised to learn that your man Tokihira was responsible. We had heard nothing but good about him.
裏切りというのは、俺たちのビジネスでは、まあ、必要経費みたいなもんだ。だが重要なのは、それにどう対処するかだ。
Betrayal is a cost of doing our kind of business. What is important is how it is dealt with.
あんたが究極の選択を迫られたとき、道真は金よりも仲間を選んだ。
When you were faced with an impossible choice, Michizane chose family over money.
そしてあんたは破滅と死に直面した時も命乞いをせずビジネスに徹した。
When faced with destruction and death, you did not beg. You did business.
あんたの計画は福岡の悪魔とも呼ばれた始末屋を忌み地に送り込み仕事を与えることだった。本人は死を覚悟していたようだったがな。
You had a plan, and the janitor, the demon of Fukuoka, took on a job he could never have imagined in a town that he thought would kill him.
その結果、あらゆる困難を乗り越えて道真は成功し、時平の裏切りだけでなく、あんたが長年隠し続けてきた後ろ暗い秘密を明るみに出すことまでやってのけたというわけだ。
Against all odds, he succeeded and also managed to uncover not only Tokihira's betrayal, but the dark secret you have kept hidden for so long.
あなたが笠町にいることを知った後、私どもは金越も追いました。どうやら彼はとても高価な日本酒をどこからかもらったそうですね。
After discovering that you were in Kasamachi, we also tracked down Mr. Kaneko. He has expensive tastes.
俺は姉さんに必要なことをこなしたまでです。
I just do what my boss needs me to.
あなたにとってはそれだけのことかもしれませんが、家族のためにそれだけ献身的に尽くすのがどれほどありえないことなのか分かっていないようですね。
That might be how it seems to you, but I don't think you appreciate how rare going above and beyond for your family is.
あなたは新しい家族を作り、ビジネスでも成功して死にかけの町を復活させ、運命そのものを変えたのですよ。
You have created a new family, saved a business, revived a dying town, and changed your fate.
というわけで、ここからが本題だ。
Oh, yes, please. Allow us to cut to the heart of the matter.
原総業は同盟の申し出に応じるが、それにはいくつか条件がある。
The Hara Federation will make good on our offer of an alliance, but we have certain conditions.
中村連合は島津一家の傘下につくこと。つまり島津の親だ。あんたが九州を束ねること。それが条件の一つ目だ。
The Nakamura Alliance will become subsidiaries of the Shimazu family. You will become head of the Kyushu family's matriarch Shimazu.
今、何とおっしゃいました？
I beg your pardon?
大災害の時、中村連合の他の国は飢えた狂犬のようにあなたに敵意をむき出しにしました。
When a disaster happened, the rest of the Nakamura family turned on you like rabid, hungry dogs.
そんな中で九州を束ねて抗争を止める計画、その中心にあなたがいたことは周知の事実です。島津の親分。
It is well known that you were the heart of the plan to unite the families of Kyushu and put a stop to the infighting, matriarch Shimazu.
私どもはあなたの理想を信じます。そしてその理想を実現する唯一の方法はあなたが連合全体のトップにつくことだと確信していますよ。
We believe in your dream. We also believe that the only way it can truly happen is if you are the head of the entire alliance.
私どもの後ろ盾があれば、あなたは島津家のもとに中村連合を再編して九州と東京を統一することができるでしょうな。
With our backing, you will reform the Nakamura Alliance under the Shimazu family and unite both Kyushu and Tokyo.
非常にありがたいのですが、我々の不手際の後なので、いささか驚いておりまして。
I am grateful, but I am somewhat surprised after our failure.
失敗なんてものは次にもっとうまくやるための機械みたいなもんだ。というわけで条件の2つ目だが。
Failure is nothing but an opportunity to do better next time. Which leads me to our next condition.
道真にはうちの教会の九州代表になってもらいたい。
We wish for Mr. Michizane to become our representative in Kyushu.
九州地区のマスコットランキング協会を統括して、すべてのマスコット事務所の躍進に力を尽くしてもらおう。
You will oversee the Mascot Ranking Association's activities in the region, helping us improve all mascot agencies.
オフィスはどこに置いても構わんからな。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの経営とバッティングすることはないだろう。
Your office will be wherever you wish. We trust that there won't be a conflict of interest with running the Promise Mascot Agency.
角地の目立つオフィスに葉巻も備えてプライベートジェットもチャーターしちゃってさ。いやー、スタイリストもつけちゃおっかな。クライアントと顔を合わせる仕事だもんね。
Nice! You could get a sweet corner office and cigars and a private jet. Ooh, we can get you a stylist. This will be a client-facing role after all.
Familial or independent? He's been all about family this whole time.
小川さん、寛大な申し出と敬意を表していただいたことには感謝しますが、俺にはまだ姉さんに返せないほどの借りが残っています。
Mr. Ogawa, I thank you for your generous offer and for the respect you have shown us. But I still owe my boss a great debt that I can never repay.
姉さんに命じられたことしかできんのです。
I can only do this if she gives me the order.
そりゃ分かっている。
I understand.
ミチ、あんたはどうしたい？マスコット事務所を経営するかい？それとも以前の立場に復帰するのかい？
Michi, what would you like to do? Run mascot agencies or come back to your old role?
姉さんの命令であれば何でもします。
I will always do whatever you ask.
今の話を通訳してみよう。この男はこの地に来てから自分が何者なのか 人生に何を求めているのか真摯に向き合った。
Let me translate. He'd love to. Since coming here, he's confronted who he is and what he wants out of life.
自分がどれほどまでに家族を大切にしているか、家族のそばにいようとしているか、そして従業員を愛しているか。この男が語るのを遮ることはできない。
You cannot shut this guy up about how much he values his family and how he'll stick by them and how much he loves all our employees.
この男ほどはぐれ者集団のために尽くしてきた者はいない。彼は喜んでそうしているのだが、それを口に出すことはできない。なんとマザコンを克服していないためだ。
No one has done more for a group of outcasts than this guy. He'd love to do it, but still can't get over his mummy issues enough to tell you.
Pinky!
今のどうだった？
See?
二人ともありがとう。では小川様、私の方から返答させていただきます。丁重な申し出、謹んで受け入れたく存じます。
Thank you both. Then the answer is yes, Mr. Ogawa. We accept your gracious offer.
いい判断だ。では中村会長に連絡しよう。俺たちから直接伝えた方があんたらの都合がいいだろう。
Excellent. We shall contact Chairman Nakamura. It will be better for you if he hears the news from us.
失礼します。マイクはどうなりますか？
If I may, what will happen to Mike?
マイクはラッキーですよ。何せ堅気ですからね。彼が受ける処分といえばマスコットランキング協会をひっそり解雇されるぐらいのものですよ。
Luckily for Mike, he's still a civilian. The greatest punishment he will face is being quietly let go from the Mascot Ranking Association.
まあ、名声が失われることは奴にとっては十分耐え難い制裁になるでしょうがね。
I'm sure his dwindling fame will be a great enough punishment for him.
マイクを復帰させてもらえませんか？
May I ask that he be reinstated?
なんでまた？
Why?
彼は間違いを犯しましたが、それも藤原会の圧力があったからです。俺はマイクを自分の元に置きたいと考えております。
He made a mistake, but he was under pressure from the Fujiwara syndicate. I would like to take him under my wing.
島津一家の流儀は揺るがないな。まあ、その方がマスコミへの言い訳をしなくて済む分、俺たちにとっても好都合だ。
Ha! The Shimazu family values are unshakable. That would be better for us. Then we won't have anything to explain to the media.
いいでしょう。とりあえず奴にはマスコットイベントのライブ配信を続けるよう言っておきますよ。マスコット業界のためにもね。
Very well. For now, I shall tell him to continue hosting the mascot event live streams, so the mascot industry can continue.
感謝します。
Thank you.
島津の親分、俺たちは中で話し合わないか？優勝者には友人たちと勝利を祝ってもらうとしよう。
Matriarch Shimazu, shall we continue our discussion inside? We should let the winners celebrate victory with their friends.
それと、この件が中村会長の耳に入る前に、俺たちから会長に電話しておかないと。
We also need to phone Chairman Nakamura before this gets back to him.
もちろんです。どうぞこちらへ。
Of course, this way.
悪いな。あ、それともう一つ。あんたらは俺たちの助けなしに、ありえないオッズの中でグランプリを勝ち取った。賞金10億はすぐに支払われるからな。
Apologies. One last thing. You won the Grand Prix against impossible odds without our help. Your 1 billion yen prize money will be paid immediately.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
死を見つめれば全てうまくいくって言ったろ。
Told you it would all work out if we stared death in the face.
はあ、生き残れたとは信じられんな。
It is hard to believe we survived.
俺の目標は達成された。島津の姉さんの夢は途絶えたりしない。
My goal has been completed. Matriarch Shimazu's dream didn't die.
あんたの夢もね。
Neither did yours.
さて、うちのマスコットたちに会っとかなきゃ。
Now we've got to see our mascots.
Oh boy, please can this be short? Short little celebration. Been recording for 4.5 hours. Thank you for all of your hard work. I am very proud of you all.
I can't believe we did it. It got really scary for a bit there.
That's the Promise Mascot Agency for you. When it is time to do or die, we come out ready to fight.
It brought a tear to my eye seeing you guys up there.
I owe you all a huge debt for fighting for the agency. It wasn't easy, but you believed in everything that the Promise Mascot Agency stands for. You made dreams come true. Yo, no problem, boss. We got your back. Bear says we got lucky with the Hara Federation helping us out. Reassuring, hopeful. Reassuring? They helped us to deal with the Fujiwara, but winning the Grand Prix is down to everyone here. You all kept your promise and saved the agency.
Tell them about the money.
The Hara Federation have decided to accept our alliance without the need for money, which means that the prize money is ours.
We won 1 billion yen? Yes, we did. And that means I'm getting a new office with a gold desk and a high-end gaming PC and a jacuzzi and an assistant and...
Half of it will be split between everyone that is a part of the agency, and the other half will be invested into the agency and town.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me? That's hella cash!
Thank you, boss.
Are you serious, boss? A company needs to reward the people that make it a success. I've seen a lot of businesses ruined by greed. National Annual Grand Prix Finale Awards. Promise Mascot Agency got 500 million yen and 10,000 fans. Pinky got 20 million. Shorty got 20 million. Kaiju got 20 million. Everybody gets 20 million yen and 100% happiness. Unsurprisingly. I have something else to tell you.
I knew it. You're going to leave us now, aren't you? Wrong. Michi is going to become a mysterious masked figure, and he gets to choose where his office is.
Is that true? Aw, man, I thought you were the janitor, not some boring 9-to-5 salary man. Our world is changing. Denying that is what led Tokihira down his path. We need a business that plays by the rules to justify and fund our existence. My office will stay in Kazomachi.
I'm expecting large growth per quarter, year-on-year success, and no backchat. Stuff like that.
You'll get what you're given, Goblin. I believe that the first order of business is to celebrate. Shori, you have the company credit card.
Sure thing, boss. I'll get the good stuff. Thanks, boss.
You don't need to thank me. You all earned this.
Well, that was a weird summer.
I could never have imagined I'd be in the town of dead Yakuza, running a mascot agency.
We did a pretty good job with this place.
I owe you a lot for guiding me through it.
We make a good team. I thought I was going to rot in that love hotel. You helped me break out of a disappointing future. You gonna be happy staying here? Not going to miss the city?
It has made me realize a few things about my life. I can pass on Matriarch Shimazu's values to a new generation of mascots and help them achieve their dreams. I have a very large family now. I'm looking forward to growing it and carrying on the work we've been doing. It's also nice to have made a true friend who chooses to be with me, rather than someone who swore an oath to follow my orders.
Can you even imagine yourself saying that when you got here? I think I've been a good influence on you.
Thank you, Pinky.
Thank you, boss. Hey, do you smell nice aftershave? It's coming from over there.
Eh, もちろんです。移行は福岡へ帰り次第すぐ始まりますので。
Yes, of course. The transition will happen as soon as I get back to Fukuoka City.
ご好意に預かり、ありがとうございます。
Thank you for your best wishes.
よう、組長さん。
Hello, boss.
Tokihira.
Tokihira.
なんでこんなことを
How did it come to this?
あんたが自分で招いたっちゃろうが。俺の言うことを聞いて、子供扱いするとやめとけばよかったんだよ。
You brought this on yourself. You just needed to start listening to me and stop treating me like a child.
俺が一家を盛り立てようとするたび、あんたは脳を突きつけやがった。
Every time.
された時でさえ、俺を昇進させんかったくせに。
Every time I wanted to advance the family, you told me no. I didn't even get promoted when Michi was exiled.
あんたは俺を一家の笑いもんにしやがった。そんな生き方我慢できるかよ。俺にはもっと価値があったはずとに。
You turned me into a joke to the other families. It was no way for a man like me to live. I deserved more.
だがあんた、耳っちい秘密を必死に守ろうとして失敗したな。今までみんなタタリが本物だと思い込んどったとは信じられんわ。
You tried so hard to keep all your little secrets, and you failed. I can't believe everyone thought the curse was real all this time.
それにな、あんたが周りに振りまいてきよったとは全部嘘ばっかりなんだよ。だからそれももうおしまいだ。
All you have ever given your people is lies, but now you're coming undone.
ああ、トキ、わからんとね。一家のことを考え、自制の期間野心こそがお前の昇進できんかった理由っちゃ。
Oh, Toki, don't you see? Your ambition without restraint or thought for the family is what kept you down the ranks, not me.
あんたは才能のあるけれど、島津一家は全員の一番を考えて動くっちゃ。あんたより強か人でも自分の尊大さで身を滅ぼす様を私は見てきたけ。
You are talented, but the Shimazu family works by doing what's best for everyone. I've seen stronger men than you taken down by their hubris.
島津一家は風前の灯火やぞ。おめえが売ったてたもんは全部俺のもんになる。おめえが残すもんはなんもなか。
Soon the Shimazu family will be scattered to the winds. Everything you built will be mine. You will have no legacy.
トキ、あんたの計画は私を殺してよりにもよって藤原んとこへ逃げることとやろ。
Toki. Your grand plan is to kill me and flee to the Fujiwara of all people?
もしかしたら あんたを信用しすぎたとかもしれん。あんたこのままやと行き着くところは無縁仏やぞ。
Perhaps I gave you too much credit. You'll be an unmarked grave before you know it.
これからもあんたの期待に応えるつもりはねえよ。
I'll always be your disappointment.
俺の目を見てさよならを言ってくれよ、組長さん。
Look me in the eyes and say goodbye to me, matriarch.
姉さんはそんなことはせんぞ。
She'll do no such thing. Something else to tell you?
やっぱこいつ何か匂うって言ってたろ。
Told you I smelled something nice.
飼い犬が来やがったか。
The lapdog is here.
トキヒラ、ここからいねえ。
Walk away, Tokihira.
写真はひいきされてるやつの言うことを聞くのはもううんざりなんだよ。臆病で怠慢で野心のかけらもないやつの言葉はな。
Just stop. Sick of listening to the favorite. No more cowardice, laziness, and lack of ambition.
お前と議論するつもりはなか。だが、もし誰かを傷つけようもんなら、担架で運ばれることになるぞ。
I am not having this argument with you. If you're here to harm anyone, you'll leave here in an ambulance.
ほんと偉そうだよな。
So condescending.
今日が最後ぞ、時追いちゃん。
This is your last day alive, Uncle Toki.
お母さんに怪我はさせません。
You won't be hurting Mother.
トキヤ、お前を見込んどったとに。
I thought better of you, kiddo.
ああ、お前らは俺とミチが死ぬまでやり合う様を見物しに来たんか。
Ah,
団らんってやつよな。
you're all here to watch me fight Michi to the death. What a wholesome family day out.
時、こん町にはな、秘密の処刑部屋のあるんよ。完全に防音でね。あんたの最後の言葉を聞くやつは一人もおらんぞ。
We have a black site kill room in this town, Toki. It is completely soundproof. No one will hear your last words.
なんか飛び散ってもすぐ洗い流せるしね。
It has a good drain as well.
何？
What?
あたいも設置を手伝ったのさ。
I helped install it.
なんちいよっちゃ。
You what?
だってこの町で他にやることなんてなくない？ジョーちゃんたちが面白いことやってたから手伝っただけさ。
Hey, what else am I supposed to do in this town? The girls were doing something cool, so I helped.
まだぞ。
Not yet.
お母さん。
Mother?
時平はあんたの兄弟。あんたの責任ぞ。道真。
Tokihira is your oath brother, and your responsibility, Michizane.
どうすんだ兄弟。今日俺の命日にでもするのかよ。
Ha! What will it be, brother? Is today my last?
おいちゃん、こいつと藤原から一家は守らんといかん。こいつは救いようもなか。
We need to protect this family from him and the Fujiwara uncle. He's beyond saving.
もしこいつを逃がしたら、藤原がこいつを片付けるやろう。連中は失敗を許さんぞ。
If you let him go, the Fujiwara can deal with him. They don't take kindly to failure.
さあ、俺をどうするんだよ、兄弟。
Decision time, brother. Forgiveness. Kill room. Let go. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. This ending is so drawn out. It doesn't need to be this long. Well, I'm not forgiving him. So the choice for me is between kill room and letting him go. It is my oath brother and my responsibility here. but Donki has made it clear that he'll die at the hands of the Fujiwara if we let him go. We've been merciful this whole time, and it's been biting us in the butt. I don't know. I hate to bring killing into it now. I mean, if we forgive him, will he come back to the family? I don't think so. But if we forgive him, is he gonna rage out and like attack, and then we can kill him with a good conscience? It's too bad I can't save before doing this. There's just so many cutscenes, one after another, after another, after another, after another, that there's just no opportunity to figure it out. Gonna try forgiveness?
Toki, お前を許そう。
I will forgive you, Toki.
どんな面倒ごとに巻き込まれても、互いを助け合うのが一家というもんだ。
It's our job as a family to help each other out, no matter what kind of mess we've gotten ourselves into.
一緒にここで働いてもらう。懸命にな。もし拒否するんやったら、ピンキーと俺が森で絆を深めてやるぞ。
You'll have to work here with me, and you'll work hard. If you don't, Pinky and I will have our bonding experience in the woods.
Good. For a second there, I thought you were going to deny me my dream.
便所掃除するくらいなら死んだ方がマシだって俺はいつも言いよった。まさかその選択肢が現実になろうとはな。
Heh. I've always said I'd rather die than clean toilets. I didn't realize that the choice would become a real one.
And you'll do it with a smile, sweet stuff.
俺はお前らバカどもに土下座をするつもりはなかぞ。
I'm not bending the knee to you and your gang of freaks.
それこそお前が命をつなぐ唯一の道ぞ。
This is the only path you can take where you live.
藤原のとこに戻ったら殺されるだけやしな。
If you go back if you go back to the Fujiwara Syndicate, they'll kill you.
お前は奴らに恥をかかせ、町長とのつながりを晒し、炭鉱を確保する任務に失敗した。もはや死んだも同然ぞ。
You have caused them embarrassment, exposed their links to the mayor, and you failed in your task to secure the mines. You're a dead man walking.
もし姉さんに一歩でも近づくんなら、手加減の効かない俺より縫いに捕まるよう祈るんだな。
If you take another step towards the boss, you'd better pray that Nui gets to you before I do.
お前のことは分かった。時、権力に見入られたとやろう。そこに藤原がつけ込む。逃げられんほどの泥沼に引き込まれてな。
I know you, Toki. You were seduced by power. The Fujiwara drew you in, deeper and deeper until you couldn't escape.
生きたいのなら、俺と働け。人として、まっとうに扱われるぞ。
If you want to live, you work for me. You will be treated with respect and forgiveness.
惨めや。そんな惨めに決まっとるやろ。
Pathetic. Just pathetic.
時、プライドは捨てろ。お前には才能も野心もある。誰も信用できんからって。ここで死ぬことを選ぶな。
Throw away your pride. You have talent and ambition. Don't die today just because you won't trust anyone.
なんで俺があんなことをしたとに
Why would you forgive me?
くれるとや
After everything I've done.
お前は家族やけんだ。今一家総出で祝いの準備ばしとる。俺らに加わらんか。どうすんねん。
Your family. Now, the rest of my family is waiting to celebrate. Will you join us or not?
わかったよ。ありがとうな、兄弟。
Fine. Thank you. Brother.
後悔するよ、おいちゃん。
You'll regret this, Uncle.
俺らは互いに杯を交わした。もし破ろうもんなら
He's already broken his oath.
俺が型を
We swore an oath to each other. If he breaks it, I'll deal with it.
また悪さしたら処刑部屋だってあるしね。
If he goes bad, at least we still have the kill room.
あんたが誇らしかよ、道だね。時平、あんたもな。一緒に藤原を倒すところまで。
I'm proud of you, Michizane. You too, Tokihira. We are one step closer to beating the Fujiwara together.
さあさあ、イケメンちゃん。便所掃除の道具の場所を教えとくよ。あたいがお気に入りの黒いゴム手袋を貸してあげるからさ。きっとあんたの服にもバッチリ合うって。
This way, good looking. I'll show you where the cleaning supplies are. You can borrow my favorite black rubber gloves. They'll go with your outfit.
What are we doing now? What conversations do we need to have at this point?
あんたもね、ピンキー。あたしらみんなを救ってくれて。
Went from game to visual novel like hard these last few episodes. Thank you, Michi. You too, Pinky. You saved us all.
お礼なんて言わなくていいですよ、姉さん。
You never need to say thank you, boss.
お安いご用さ、姉さん。やっばいこともたくさんあったし、何度も悲惨な死に方するかと覚悟したけど、でもめっちゃ楽しかったよ。
It was our pleasure, ma'am. A lot of bad stuff happened, and I thought I was going to die a grisly death multiple times. But I still had fun.
あたしらは福岡市に行かんと。過疎町はもうしばらくは藤原の脅威にさらされることはなかやろうけ。ここで残っとる問題を世話するためにすぐに戻ってくるけんね。
We are needed in Fukuoka City. I think Kasamachi will be safe from the Fujiwara for now. We'll be back soon to attend to the remaining matters here.
姉さん、また事務所に来てくださるのなら歓迎しますよ。
We're looking forward to welcoming you back to the agency again, boss.
ピンキー、道をよろしくね。
Please look after him, Pinky.
姉さんのためならなんでもしちゃうよ。
Anything for you, matriarch.
ありゃ、ピンキーったらほんと可愛かね。
Ah, Pinky, you are so cute.
何もかもありがとな、ピンキーの。
Thanks for everything, kiddo.
他人行儀はやめろって親父。また一から絆を築いていこうよ。葉巻の吸い方とか教えてくんない？ビジネスの場で貫禄見せるためにさ。
Don't be a stranger, Dad. We've got some bonding to do. I need you to teach me how to smoke a cigar so I can look cool in business deals.
娘らとドンは炭鉱の秘密を一掃するため助けに戻るけ。
The girls and Don will be back to help you clean out our secrets from the
たた
mines.
りについてはどうしますか？黙っていましたけど、原総業や藤原連合がここに来たのを見た人もおるでしょう。
What about the curse? You've kept it quiet, but people saw the Hara Federation and Fujiwara here.
たたりが偽物だったことは誰にも言わん。情報はいずれ漏れ出るやろうし、そん時はあたしらでこの町を守る。
We won't tell anyone that the curse is a hoax. News will slowly trickle out, and when the time comes, we will protect this town.
今は原総業の弁護士がついとるからね。不祥事が明るみに出ても一家を守る手助けをしてくれるんよ。
We have the Hara Federation lawyers on our side now. They're going to help protect the family after the scandal comes out.
二人とも姉さんのことをよろしく頼むぞ。
Please, look after the boss for me, girls.
もちろんですよ、おじちゃん。
We always will, Uncle.
組長に迷惑はかけさせんけ。
No one will trouble the boss.
またな、道真。運命を変えてくれて。
Be well,
嬉しかよ。
Michizane. I'm glad you changed your fate.
運命を。
So, my boss.
姉さん。
Fought your fate. Fight Michi's fate in a cursed town. Ah, okay. Oh dear God! Like I said, it's. I mean, the ending kind of detracts from the overall experience a bit because, like, the past. Well, let's zoom back in, please. The past, like 3 episodes, like the last 7-8 hours of the game, it's visual novel. Like, you get almost no choices to make. It's constant exposition, really extended conversations. Just like, we got to talk to every single person in the town, every mascot. Got to go over the story over and over again as if we're 10 and can't remember what happened earlier in the game. You know, so this, the ending could definitely be a lot tighter, like a lot tighter. But going back, thinking about it back from the beginning, what a great concept for a game. I love that there's no, like, physical battling. I love the constant, you know, leveling up, and you got to balance what you're leveling up at various times. It slowly cranks up the difficulty in terms of all the things you need to keep track of, all the skills you need to acquire. You know, you need to learn how to boost, you need to learn how to boat, you need to learn how to fly, you need to, you know, figure out how to get all the things. I mean, I'm sure you could power through this much faster and get through the story, but your cards wouldn't be as good. So I don't know how that affects your the outcome, if it affects the outcome at all going into the finale. If you've been doing a good job versus a poor job. You know, whether you've been consistently supportive to the mascots or if you've been more, you know, kind of throwaway. Been like, yeah, you know, whatever. Or been too stern with them, too snarky, if that's a problem. I don't know. You know, I've only played it the once. So I can see that there's some replayability. I mean, I definitely would like to play it again in English, so that I don't have to read out over the subtitles all the time. You know, the places that are voice acted should go a lot faster that way. I really liked getting to meet all the people. I liked all the quests. I did not love memory of Kaiju Scrumpet. No, Bear-chan and Shirley Crabtree and Ben Evans. Are these all pets? I hope they're mostly pets. But this is you know, I'd like to play it again in English now that I know what I'm doing. And I could go get I know how to get the foxes. I know how to catch them with the boost. And I would be able to get all of the truck upgrades a lot sooner. Ah, excellent. Very nice touch. So. Back at it in Kasaumachi. I assume you can go into endless mode now. We still have work to do.
We should go and see everyone who helped us in town. We have some other business to take care of as well. I'll add it to your task list. Let's ride!
Michi, the hero card. Speak to Double T on the roof of the school. Clear out the mines. I don't know. I'm not doing it now, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. So you can keep playing. I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna save. So this will be the ended file. I played 62 hours, but I mean, that includes a lot of crane game. So yeah, I'm going to do the follow-up stuff on my own time. I might record it and put it up as a bonus at some point. Just, you know, I'll keep it in the can, have it on deck for emergencies. But in the meantime, it'll be just for me. So thank you. If you have made it all the way to this, thank you so much for giving me all of this time. I appreciate it. You know, this game has not, performed well for the channel, it's fine. You know, the whole point starting the channel was just to play through my games, to give me a reason, some accountability to play through my game library that I was just buying games and then not doing anything with them. So this gives me a way to do it and hopefully entertain, if even like 2 of you have watched all of these or most of these or watch all the way to the end. When you do watch them, I appreciate you both. Thank you so much. I hope I've provided some entertainment for everybody who's watching. And I'm going to move on to probably a couple of one-shot games, some smaller indie games, and then I'm going to move on to my next series. Pretty sure I know what that's going to be. So it'll be something that somebody recommended I go with when I asked in my posts. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, recommend my channel to other people, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.